His Majesty King Graham of Daventry.
Graham.
Now that's odd. The sign says old lamps for new, but that doesn't sound like a very sensible trade on the merchant's part.
Ah, tell me, merchant.
Huh? What was that? Oh, do you wish to trade me an old lamp for a fine new one?
No, sorry, I was just wondering. Your trade relies on the hope of you someday finding a genie or something in one of those lamps, right?
Why, yes, you are a well-traveled man, sir.
Thank you. And have you ever actually found a genie in one of these old lamps you've received?
Well, no.
And how long have you been in this trade?
Quite a while last time I looked.
And you have no intentions of retiring in the near future?
What? Retire and miss out on the fortune of a lifetime? Never.
I must say you are determined. Good luck, I suppose.
Maps? Essential maps of the Green Isles and beyond?
Graham wonders if the Isles get enough visitors to support a life as a map seller.
How do you do today, sir?
Oh, just fine. These eyes have seen many a day darker than yesterday. But still, I could be better.
What sort of maps do you carry?
I have maps of the individual islands, as well as a few rarer ones of supposed phantom islands. Those are more like collector items than navigational tools. And maps of the entire archipelago, as well as a few of the coastlines south of here. Not many people have made it there and back again. I'm sure you've heard of our infamous reefs and currents.
I'm sure my son knows a lot more than me.
Why are you asking? Are you planning on going anywhere?
Maybe. I'd like to buy a map, please.
Is this real gold?
Yes, will you accept it?
Of course I will. But tell me, what region do you want a map of?
I'll take a map of the Green Isles.
Ah, a foreigner. A long while since I've seen one around here. Traveling is probably not such a good idea now, with the possibility of another storm like that one last night ripping through here. It might rip the islands right out of the sea.
Thank you for your concern, but I'll take my chances.
All right, but I should probably tell you that something strange has been happening to my maps lately, though.
What's been happening?
At first, I thought it was my failing eyes. Then I remembered that my eyes hadn't started failing yet, and what I was seeing had to be real. It's too strange for a fellow like me to take, friend. Too strange.
What's strange?
One of the maps I have on display is used. It has a lot of small figures and notes scribbled on it. And those things are starting to fade, but fast. And I mean fast. One of them faded and vanished in a half hour at the very most. And not only that, but the older ones that were already faded to begin with are starting to look fresher. Like they might have on the day that they were drawn.
Have you noticed this on any of your other maps?
Oh, of course I did. As soon as I noticed this, I looked, and sure enough, the same thing was happening to my other maps. The newer ones seem the most affected, too. A lot of the local maps have entire landmarks missing, even entire islands. I don't know what's going on. Could it be the end of the universe? Fortunately, some of the older maps are still quite intact. I'll give you one of the older ones that I have, since you've given me such a hefty sum here.
Thank you. I hope I can find out what's making your maps fade before they're all just sheets of parchment.
You just try to stay alive. It's not a good day to die.
A small cart with a colorfully lettered sign above it saying candy stands by the fountain.
What kind of candies are you selling there, merchant?
Well,
I've got sugared dates, crystallized ginger, saltwater taffy, honey drops. You know, the usual. Oh, you're not from around here, are you, sir?
No, but hearing what you're selling sure makes me wish I was.
Well, let me know if you want to buy anything.
How much will this coin buy me, peddler?
Oh, this isn't gold, is it?
Yes, it's gold. Why, is there something wrong with it?
No, nothing at all. It's just, I never thought I'd be holding this much money in my hands at one time.
I'll think nothing of it. How much will one gold coin buy me, though?
Probably all the saltwater taffy the water around these islands can yield. But that is, of course, much more than what I have in stock. The second largest amount I can give you might put me out of business.
I doubt that, merchant. How about one of everything you have? Will that do?
Oh, yes, I can give you that, sir. But I don't know if I have change for such a large sum.
It's all right, friend. Keep it. You'd make better use of it than I could.
Oh, bless you, sir. One moment, please. Here you are, sir. Good day, and thank you again.
Here's the map.
Perfect.
Here you have it. But remember,
I'll be careful.
That's the entrance, and as far as Graham can see, the only way back out to the village as well. Good thing this is not a Gabriel Knight game. Otherwise, Dr. John and his bow would have been an issue. But luckily, Graham has only to deal with Jalo and Ali.